Welcome to another episode of the Breathe Life podcast where I share insights on mental wellness. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not listened to our previous episode, please do take out time to listen and give your review. In my last episode, I talked about how showing love to yourself can influence your mental wellness. Okay. So for today's episode, I'll be discussing on the topic I called self-actualization and fulfillment. Please take out time to press the like button, follow, and leave your comments in the comment section. This means so much. Right, so for today's episode, I'll be talking about what self-actualization means, how this can be improved, and what the purpose of what self-actualization means to your life, and how this can improve who you are and your what. So let's begin. Tick tick says the time, tick tick, what you have to do quick. This is a nursery rhyme we do sing while growing up. As long as it seems that we have sang this song last, the content of this song still rings in our hearts, just as the alarm that woke me up for church this morning. Tick tick says the time, tick tick. On our daily basis, we all tick. The day is going, the minutes go by and by, becoming hours, becoming days, and so our life is passing before us. We are in the third month of the year, and at this point we have gone past the excitement of the new year, and we are looking forward to how to actualize our goals for this year. We have started marking out things we have achieved for the year, and we are strategizing for how to achieve our other plans for the year. But in the midst of this, let us take a pause to look at how we plan to achieve the other goals for our lives for this year. Let us take a pause to reminisce on what matters most in our lives and purpose. As individuals existing on this planet Earth, we all have different needs, and these needs can be classified into two. We have the external needs and the internal needs. These external needs that we talks about needs such as wealth, fame, social connection, security. And the internal needs include purpose and meaning. It includes personal growth, creativity, self-expression, and many more. Most people prioritize the external needs above the internal needs, and this creates a gap and makes life become a race and more of a struggle. It creates emptiness in the hearts of men. But if we prioritize our internal needs above our external needs, it creates a form of fulfillment, and true happiness can be found through this. And this brings me to the Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs. This theory was propounded by Abraham Maslow, and it categorized human needs into 5 basic needs. And it says that those needs need to be met for human to be fulfilled. It's just like a pyramid, and we have the physiological needs being at the base of the pyramid. It includes basically like food, shelter, and water. Then the next one is the safety needs. It includes needs regarding security, stability, and protection. Then we move to the next one on the list, that's love and belongingness needs. It's a form of psychological needs that includes social relationship. Then the fourth one is the esteem need, which includes needs of meeting self-esteem, external recognition. Then I come to the fifth one, which I will be focusing on, which is the self-actualization needs. That is the needs that involve your growth and fulfillment. The self-actualization needs sums up the essence of the internal need, and also becoming a better version of yourself. So as individuals striving to reach a goal for this year 2025, why not inculcate the habit of self-actualization in all of your needs, in all of your goals for this year? So quickly we'll be looking at how to live a self-actualized life and what self-actualization means in details. So self-actualization means seeing life beyond survival. It's about creating personal meaning to life, discovering what gives your life purpose, what aligns with your true self and passion, and working out this is a key because you don't just live life, you don't just live to survive, you don't just live to exist, but you live to make sure life is worth it. And this shows in your attitude toward life, it shows in your actions, it shows in your word. Individuals that have come to the point of self-actualization, they don't live by societal standards of living, they live to make a difference. They choose to live by making a true meaning out of life. They have realized the true essence of life. As individuals listening to this podcast, have you taken out time to find a true meaning to life? Beyond your goals and aspirations for the year, is that truly what you want? Is that truly what your heart desires? So let's take our time to find what we truly love doing. Let's take our time to find a purpose to our life. Okay, so areas you should also find true meaning to, it's your career and work. Are you doing what you love doing best? If not, you can find ways to inculcate the habit of doing what you love doing. There's always a way around it if you are willing. So ensure that your work and career is based on what you love doing. You add it alongside with your work. All that matters is setting a balance between your work and also what you love doing. Another attribute of those who are living a self-actualized life is creativity and innovation. In this year 2025, as we all plan to shoot for the stars, I want you to take our time to remember that shooting for the stars is not just about shooting for the stars, it's about making a difference. Why you aim to shoot for the stars in this year? Are you making a difference? And that is one of the key attributes of those who are self-actualized. They choose to do things in a different, unique way. They choose to live above the status quo. In becoming the best version of yourself, you must be ready to push in more effort. You must be ready to go the extra miles and years. And after you have done all of this, your mind and your spirit can bless you that yes, you have done so well. Looking at the likes of Ibukun Awoshika, Fela Durotoye, Chimamanda Adichie, they all went all around the way to make sure that they make a difference. Making a difference sometimes doesn't come easy, but it's what you strive to achieve. So in that pursuit of your 2025 goals, spice it up with a mix of creativity and innovation to make it a balanced equation. Another attribute of those that are self-actualized is that they don't base their joy on earthly values. They don't base their joy on external needs, because basing your joy on external needs can fail you. So they rather base their joy on internal needs, those needs that are beyond earthly values. And this makes them have joy and inner peace and strength. As individuals, it is essential that we all have these attributes, because in the fulfillment of your purpose and goals, there are going to be times that are not favorable. So you need something to keep you going. So this is all I have to say in regards self-actualization for this episode. And it is essential as individuals for us to strive to live a self-actualized life in fulfilling the purpose of our lives, and also becoming a best version of ourselves, which is a true recognition of ourselves. So thank you all for listening. Please press the like button, leave your comments in the comment section, and follow on my page. And in our daily pursuits, ensure you breathe life daily. I remain your host, Akinle Yolaide.